지금 경기장으로 가고 있습니다. 3일차고요. 프로 AM 대회 참가만 해도 1000만원짜리. 막 안에 들어가서 경기장이랑 내부랑 이런 데 좀 보여드리고 싶었는데 촬영이 안 된다 그래가지고 완전 다 진짜 막 스티커 붙이고 우리 막 군대에 들어가는 것처럼 연애할 때 부탁드립니다 공식 방송 자료화면으로 나갈 것 같고, 프로 AM 대회가 전 세계 인플루언서들, 유튜버들, 연예인들도 와가지고 옛날 코리아 오픈 때도 막 샘 오추리님이나 루다님 연예인분들 오셨잖아요. 그런 식의 대회라 가지고 미드 워킹TV 뭐 주인공 분도 오셔서 지금 부탁드립니다 같이 하고, 트위치 평균 시청자 6만 명, 그리고 약간 뭐 대회 이런 거 있으면은 시청자 30만 명, 40만 명 나오는 차원이 다른 규모의 인플루언서 분들, 스트리머 분들 오셔가지고 그분들이랑 오늘 같이 대회를 하지 않을까 싶습니다. 신호가 되게 유명하고 되게 잘하는 프로게이머여가지고 저는 잘 못하지만 좋은 성적을 노리고 올 수 있지 않을까 싶습니다. 지금 일단 경기장을 못 찍으니까 명철이 한 3시간? 4시간 동안 관광하는 거나 좀 찍으세요. 네? 경기장에서 뵙도록 하겠습니다. 안녕. 응원해줘. 응원해줘. 가방 검사해야 된대요. 저번에 배그대 왔을 때도 그랬지만 미국은 그 테러 위험이 있어가지고 우리나라보다 약간 이런 게 훨씬 더 빡세. 우리나라 무슨 게임 대회 한다고 막 이렇게 안 하잖아. 제일 잘했대.
제일 잘했대? 아마 경기장에서 못 찍는 것 같아. 여기까지는 괜찮아.
여기까지는 괜찮아. 이거 좀 바꿀 필요가 있어. 옷을 약간 좀 글로벌하게.
영어로.
너의 진짜 네임은 뭐니? 방금 전에 오킹 안 나오는데 병민호 그러니까 BYEONG 내가 쳤는데 안 나와. OBMC니까 나와. 먹고 살자고 하는 거기 때문에 밥 먹는 게 죄는 아니에요. 에픽게임즈 담당자분 쌉인스 심지어 개잘생겨. 상대적 박탈감. 영어도 잘해. 뭔가 하자가 있어. 뭔 냄새야.
무슨 햄버거 무슨
왜 이렇게 맛있는 겨드랑이 냄새나. 그치? 아니 약간 치즈요. 와, 스테이크, 타코, 피자. 너무나도 미국적인 식사입니다. 이게 제일 궁금해. 다 넣어줬어. 거짓말이 아니라 고기가 한가득. 와.
오킹님 뭐 하세요?
너무 졸려. 2시간 미뤄졌어.
So we're going to continue forward. Of course, it's Oking and Sinu, who traveled all the way out from South Korea. There they are, and they're known for this. Sinu, one of the players who played at the World Cup, or the Open, the Korea Open.
Are you watching that? That was the sickest intro I think I've ever seen. One, props to the cameraman too. Props to Sino as well. One of the players who came over and traveled out of the Asia region to compete in NA West and came so close to qualifying a number of times. People were looking like, wait, who are these? Why are they on the scoreboard? Who is this? And he was taking names, and now he's here to compete on the main stage.
Fortnite Pro-Am, The players are loaded into the island. The battle bus is ready to go. It starts right now. Here we go.
Take a look at all of your competitors today, guys, because it's gonna be crazy.
We're gonna have Sinnoh here along with Oking.
We're gonna be seeing a lot of Sinnoh and Oking. Let me tell you guys right now, do not sleep on this duo right here. They are so good. Had the pleasure of casting and seeing them at the South Korean event that we flew out to and covered over there. They are dangerous.
Well, you're hyping them up here, but unfortunately, they're going to be taking some damage from the Stinks, having to push out of that fight. So when you throw down that Stink grenade, it goes right through the damage. It does not hit the shields. It hits the green health bar. Not what you want to see happen here. Player, though, is going to be tucked away in the corner. And King and Sinnoh, they're two top players, so they know how to work together here. Try and pin their opponents into a bad spot. Here, a few shots as well. More eliminations starting to go through. Nick 30 gets one onto Claire Grant. Aiden as well picks one up. Mackenzie's out of it. And then King and Sinnoh, they're just going to get, King's just going to get out of there. Cloak is still going to be in this match. Marksman still in the game as well. Airwalks, as we had mentioned earlier, Wildcat there.
Sinnoh, 6 eliminations. That is a ton of eliminations. Elims matter for points, guys, just as much as placement does. For every single person that gets taken out here, Sinnoh is one step closer to grabbing a nice lead. There's a great shot there. Someone's pushing up. Oh, it's his teammate. Okay, we'll disengage right there. All right, time to refocus. Oh, if he's looking in the distance here, he sees Cody Walker, Yoshi, a new cough right there. Yoshi pops something. Looks like he had an impulse. He gets to the zone there. Cody Walker also goes down to Sinnoh. Edukov gets knocked as well. Who's that? It's going to be another. To Sinnoh's placement is so good here.
That's 8 eliminations for Sinnoh. They're going to be at 21, and I think I think I just saw it there that
Could very well take this. He's got this ultimate high ground here with Oking.
they're playing this one like it's a qualifier lobby, man. They got that high ground. They're raining down the shots. 9 eliminations for Sinnoh. Oking providing the support, and they're just going to continue to tarp with the floor, with the pyramid, so that they can own this high ground presence. Any players that are going to be flying in the sky, they're going to punish them with their ARs and the combat shotties if need be.
You're going to need an aerial license or something like that. They're not going to let anyone fly for free here.
No, they're not.
Blake's power gets taken out to the zone, but just enough damage from Oking is going to allow him to secure that one here, as everyone is off against the storm, trying their best to get to the next spot here. Take a look at Oking's perspective. He's got a minigun way up top.
Oh, man, the minigun shredding them. You got to be careful, though, for that storm. Look how much damage is going to be taking Oking.
Someone's actually above him, I believe. Look, he tried to break that right there. Yeah, it's Myth.
It's Myth and Cloak are going to be engaging in this fight. Sinnoh plays that defense, protecting his teammate. Cloak is going to have a smidgen of health remaining. He's going to go right on top of Sinnoh and Oking. Chigwa just picked off one, and that's going to be Elam number 10 onto Cloak. 11 as well will be registered. That's 11 points.
Wait a second, are we still in the first game? Hold up.
But Courage is still in the game, folks. A possibility for him to get this first game win, but I don't know if Sinnoh and Oking are going to let him have it.
No, they're not. Not for free, at least here, as Sinnoh's landing more shots on his opponents here. He is running low on materials this time around, though. 500 match. In comes the pressure. Will we finally give up this placement? Will we jump down to commit to this battle here? There's only 4 players left.
We're now down to the final moments of game number 1. Oking is going to be out. It is all up to Sinnoh here. Wildcat down low. He takes the shot, and it's Sinnoh with a victory royale. Game 1 domination from the high ground, and they never let him come up ground. That was insane. They denied them any kind of territory whatsoever.
This is why I love Fortnite right there. When you know your players, you can just smell them from a mile away. They're gonna do great things. We saw them way on the southeastern part of the map, the place that we like to call the West, right? They were there, they landed there, and took out Fear itself.
You know, I've had the pleasure of commentating a lot of esports in my career, and I always say, watch out for the South Korean players, because they're so good, and Sinnoh showing us why. Here in New York City, the first win. What a game that was. It was a little slow. It was a little slow, I have to say. Then it ramped up like a good book. And then we just saw one of South Korea's best players in Fortnite, Sinnoh, just take game one in dominating fashion. And now I have been informed that we do have our winners down on the floor with Pookie for an interview. Pookie, over to you.
Thank you so much, Golden Boy. I am here down on the floor with our winners. I want to congratulate both of you first off and foremost. We have Sinnoh here, who we've seen play so many times in the past. He was actually part of the World Cup qualifiers. He did not qualify, but it has been quite a journey for him. How does it feel to be playing on this stage regardless?
우선 여기 한번 첫 라운드를 우승하시게 된 거에 대해서 많이 축하드리고요. 신우 선수 같은 경우는 퀄리파이어에 아쉽게 진출하시지 못하셨는데 여기까지 오시게 되셔서 이 무대에 서게 된 그런 소감이 어떻게 되시나요?
일단은 소감 일단 제가 여기 있는 거가 믿기지가 않고요. 게다가 첫 라운드까지 우승을 하니까 지금 진짜 기분이 정말 좋네요.
우선 일단 하이그라운드에서 잘 이렇게 플레이 하셨던 것 같고 이렇게 체리티 자선 기부 행사에서 저번에 플레이 하셨던 것 같은데 이 많은 사람들 앞에서 플레이 하셨던 게 어떠셨어요?
일단 굉장한 영광이고 이렇게 또 좋은 행사에서 좋은 사람들과 좋은 성적을 거둘 수 있을 것 같아서 미리 김치국은 아니지만 좀 다음 라운드에서부터도 더 좋은 성적 내가지고 처음에 들어올 때 우리 아는 사람들 거의 없었거든요. 한 명도 없었어요. 요 대회 끝날 때 저희를 모르는 사람이 한 명도 없게끔 만들도록 하겠습니다. 마지막 말만 하면 될 것 같아요.
It was such an honor to be participating in this tournament, and there are a lot of good players and good purpose of this charity tournament. Before the tournament began, nobody actually know us, the duo. But after this tournament, I hope that everyone here knows who we are.
Perfect. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations again to both of you. I hope to see you win a few more games.
I'm excited too. The countdown is about to begin. Who is going to come out on top in game two? Here we go. The battle bus is flying over the island, and we're going to get a good trajectory here. Going over the ice biome, Bipolar Peak, making its way over to Lonely Lodge.
That's right, it's cutting straight across the map, straight in half like a fresh New York pizza. It's straight down the middle right here, and everyone's gonna get their take of the slice. I love making
I like that
it's
pizza
easy.
reference, bro.
You just have to. It's too easy. They're just giving out here. You can't be in New York and not make the pizza reference.
Gotta make the pizza reference. And also, Chinkin, if you're listening to me, you fold the pizza.
Take a look at that map. There are some players nearby. Our chance. Sinnoh and Oking. I think everyone wants to see them here.
Yeah, that is a problem. There is a player that landed lazy. We'll keep tabs of that later. Here's the game one winner, Sinnoh, Oking, the lucky landing spot. You're gonna get a few options all the way in the back, remember, so you're gonna be all the way back here by Lucky. You can go to Fatal if you wanna get some more loot. Maybe you wanna push over to the desert biome, go to Paradise Palms, potentially where the circle is gonna populate. We're gonna find that out in a few seconds here as well. So this is when key decisions are gonna have to be made. And lucky them that they went to Lucky Landing, because the circle literally lands right at the edge. So they're good. They're good for that push. They have a lot of real estate to work with, Monster.
Call that winner's luck, all right? These guys
Right.
have the nice
There's
lead.
beginner's luck and then there's winner's luck. This is winner's luck.
Winner's luck is a thing, right? Sometimes things just go your way, and then you're the winner.
Sure. Never happens to me. Breaks my heart. One day. I've seen it happen to you a few times, though. You've gotten a few.
Hey, I'm
got
here.
some
I'm
shield
here,
time.
aren't I? Like, look at
When I watch your stream, very questionable. Like,
you
that's
go.
not fair. Right when you needed it. How's that even possible?
happens to the best of us.
Chug Splash is there. Gonna bring everyone up to a decent amount there for the shields. Making our way now to Fatal Fields. Speaking of,
Wow.
there's Sinnoh with King in the. This is awesome.
Strats.
This is like a Flossin level play here.
I'm loving it. Oh, he hears someone
they hear it.
nearby, Golden Boy.
Don't stay down. Stay down.
Uh-oh.
Stay down.
This is, and you know, this is not the duo. You want to move next?
No, this
there
is not,
it is.
This is not the duo. You want to do that too? Okay, so they're going to try and get around there, right above them. Oh no, but Moyer is going to be taking so much damage, down to 80 HP.
He's still going for it. He's going all the way. He wants the top here. He takes high ground. It actually is.
Oh, but the bush manages to repel the damage. It takes one shot clean
Ooh,
and nothing
that
else.
was one. Can he hit the other right there?
He's gonna have that green tag. Oh no! And it's gonna be the duo that won game one, Oking and Sinnoh, that eliminate another duo. I mentioned it. They go lucky, they get all the loot, win the fights out of there, make their way to Fatal. Plenty more loot to grab.
Here, Sinnoh and Oking now hopping back with our previous game one winners here. Still in the running, 2 eliminations, tons of materials, launch pads, campfire. He's got everything he needs.
And what's even better, they have the circle. The circle is in their advantage. We're now into Storm Phase 5.
I'll tell you right now, he's going to build all the way up and start crushing players. When you got zone like this, let's see it.
Now, some of you may be wondering what's going on right here. Maybe you're new to Fortnite. What he's doing is he's using the edit to peek through the pyramid so that this way he can get the lay of the land. Fortnite's all about information. What can you get out of players rotating? Who can you punish if they're going to be out in the field exposed? That can give you some more eliminations. More eliminations means more points. Kind of like what Sinnoh's seeing right here. This guy walking around by himself. And he knows that players are going to be above too because he's hearing the shots that are happening above him. He was taking a bunch of damage. He's going to go down from his teammate Sean, who takes him out. Wow. And here's Sinnoh, game one winner, still living his best life. Picking the fights that he needs to take. King gets an elimination as well. That's going to be 3 points for this duo. And he's letting these guys above him deal with him.
For a second there, forced to drop the campfire prematurely and go into the circle. Tfue perched up right here is going to catch Sinnoh straight out the sky.
That is huge, Monster. He gets Sinnoh, the game one winner. That was the pacemaker for the game two. And now it could be Tfue playing that strategy that we saw in the Fortnite World Cup online qualifiers. Going for the high ground.
Yeah, the problem is you can't assume anything, especially in these final moments. You don't know if you're going against a pro or a celebrity. And, you know, Jacob right here traveling all the way from Poland now to show up and make it happen. These guys, these foreigners are really coming here and putting on a great performance so far. We already seen South Korea make that nice play from earlier today. But
while he may not have gotten the win, Airwalks is in first place. Wow. With 14 eliminations, no victory royale, 28 points total. Sinnoh has been knocked down. Jacob and Claire Grant have climbed their way up to third.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Game number 3. And I mean, look at this World Cup battle bus, man. Well, in a comeback, it's a lovely 70 shot right there.
Ryan picked up Oking, that is Sinnoh's dual partner.
Sinnoh still in the running here, even by himself, is taking teams out. He just took out Airwax, which is huge for Sinnoh because they both have 7 eliminations. Airwax has 10 elims, so he still does technically have the lead, even with placement. But the longer Sinnoh stays alive now, the closer you can be to kind of catching up and taking that first place. So that was a huge elimination here.
The storm flip! Oh my god, this could be so huge! Look at this space, it's occupying everything. It's forcing people up, forcing them down, making them have to reposition. Even Sean, he's actually safe somehow on the other side of it.
Yeah, and Sinnoh doesn't care. He's like, you know what, I'm going to keep this high ground here. As Sean actually takes some damage from the flip right there, and then Sinnoh catches that Elan. So that's going to be another one for him. He falls down and could not convert on cloak. Key turning points here that kind of happened in that last moment. The fact that Sinnoh takes out Airwax, and you saw the look of disappointment on Airwax's face because I believe his camera had just came up right there. Dang, and then to go down to Sinnoh, that's the perfect recipe for Sinnoh to take out the #1 player who was previously in the lead and continue to push his agenda forwards. That could have been the difference, but Airwax did have an Elam lead at that moment, so let's take a look at the standings. Let's see what it is, Zeke. It's still holding the lead, even after Sinnoh took it over, but guess what? Jelty, Gabber Reaver, right there, the Mexican duo coming right up to the top right there. We crown a new potential champion.
Jelty, that is the winner from the last game. Jelty is here. Unfortunately, his dual partner has been eliminated.
Whoa. It all pays off in that moment. Sinnoh and Oking, just a fantastic performance. Still $500,000 in prize right there to go to charity.
All the way out from South Korea, there they are.
It is all up to Sinnoh here. Wildcat down low. He takes the shot, and it's Sinnoh with a victory royale.